power's out. My electricity has been turned off. Shit. Is it the end of the world? Probably. And I want to make my coffee. But I shouldn't open the refrigerator. April, what do I do? I woke up and the power's out. And I have 10% on my phone. Shit! Fuck! But, and my power cord is like frayed to no other. It won't even charge my phone, even when I do have power. Luckily, I have this sexy magic bullet that I was able to unfray my cord enough to where it will charge from the magic bullet into my phone so I can transmit this message to you. Yes. So I luckily, you know, because I can't talk to people in my neighborhood because they're all against me. I'm like, is my power turned off because I didn't pay the bill and they finally turned it off? Or is it like rolling blackouts? Or did I get raptured and I'm dead and I don't know it and I'm a ghost? What the fuck? But I actually just looked up on Southern California Edison, and it's blacked out in my area for 350 customers. I guess it was planned and nobody told me. But, and there's another blackout coming on May 25th. But it says it should be out, my power from the online source, between 8:15 in the morning and 3 p.m. That would have been nice to know before I made a whole pot roast last night. That my refrigerator would be turned off all day. I should have knew that before I made a whole thing of pot roast tacos. Okay. Now I can't open my refrigerator. Thanks, April. You're a badass too. Yeah, so hopefully the power will come on before 3 o'clock. They're laying all this, for now, like, for about the same time as I haven't been paying my bills. For like 2 years, they've been laying this new pipeline in my neighborhood. It's called the 99 pipeline. And like all the trucks, like all the workers' trucks, it's like, we're laying pipe, or like, how do you like my pipe? It's like these like sexual innuendos on like worker trucks, and we're like commissioning them from the state. It's like, what? Isn't that, aren't we supposed to monitor like the sexual harassment slang bumper stickers on the government trucks? But I guess that's not regulated. Might as well live in the woods. Yeah. Jesus Scott, better start eating tacos. I know. Well, I made this whole thing of pot roast tacos, and I made the meat all nice. You know, I separated all the you know, I shredded it like I made Mexican pot roast. You know, I put the pot roast in the crock pot. It was like a 2.5 pounder, 3 pounder, and a couple potatoes, some carrots, an onion sliced up in there, and one of those packets of taco seasoning, McCormick taco seasoning. Spread that all over the meat, and I rubbed it in, just massaged it, and then I put some more cumin and salt and a can of diced tomatoes. And they said to drain it, but I didn't drain it because I wanted the meat to be covered with some liquid, not just the salt rub. Because at the pot roast, you don't want it to get dry. You want it to like have its own liquids. You know? So that all cooked down to some lovely tacos. And oh look, see, I even have a leftover shell. I fried it myself. See, when you fry the taco shells yourself, they come out excellent. These are my little Hooters. You know, my Hooters. You like my Hooters? My salt and pepper Hooters. Hootin'. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna open my refrigerator and let out that cold air, because it won't go back. I can't put the cold air back in the refrigerator. That's the only way, is to fry the, yeah. You can't buy the pre-made taco shells. They're disgusting. It's like you bite into it and it crumbles and all of your filling goes onto your plate and then you're eating taco salad. It's not the same. Bite, LOL. Yeah. So, at least they didn't turn off the power on me in vengeance. I'll take this opportunity. So I need your guys' advice on if I should go to court or not tomorrow. So the 19th, I have my federal court date for that, for being on BLM land. They said I was on a road I wasn't supposed to be on, even though it was a public marked road. Anyways, like, I'm gonna win the case. Like I'm innocent. I have all the proof. But the court is like 100-mile long trip back, there and back. And I have to be there at 9 in the morning. So the ticket is like $160, something like that. But to fight the ticket, I'm gonna have to pay at least like, I don't know, $50 in gas, $60 in gas to get there and back. And then what if I lose the case? What if the judge just says, you know, I don't care, you know, you have all this evidence that it was a public road, that there were no signs, that the gate was unlocked and opened, you still have to pay the fine. So I would have to like drive there, wear and tear on my car, fuel, and still have to pay the ticket. Like, and even if I win, can I ask for reimbursement for wear and tear on my car and like fuel that it costs for me to drive there to court and fight it? And like, what if I have to pay like a parking pass, like when I get there, to park my car while I wait for court? Yeah. Well, I mean, I was kind of hoping that, because the ranger who gave me the tree, he's like, oh, well, they have been doing it by Skype recently, but my notice doesn't say anything about any Skype or, you know, options online. It just says pay the fine or show up 9 o'clock in the morning on this day at the courthouse. Looking for remedy last, they should show concern. Yeah. Well, I don't think they just want money, and then if I pay the money, it's like I'm admitting guilt, and I think there's like, you know, a point goes on it might go on your record or something. But it wasn't a moving violation because it was he gave me a violation for parking on where you're not supposed to park, basically, being on a restricted area or something like that. But I wasn't. So it's really fucked up. Like even if you fight the citation, you still have to get all of the expenses. It's not like you can, I don't know if you can sue back for pain and suffering or for your, what you were out of pocket. Yeah, you have COVID. Oh, that's a good idea. If you're in the car, you just stopped. Yeah. That's a good idea. So yeah, that's a good idea. So I'll have to work on that today. I didn't really want to. Oh, am I dying? I request a Zoom hearing. Yeah, I'll try. It's not even like a state thing. It's a federal thing. So it's like usually, and it's like now I was like, I'm so close. Like if I pay it, how do they know I paid it when the court date's like 2 days away? I get rid of parking by email and phone when I called them. Bye, Zeus Scott. Oh, that's cool. So fucked up. Like I really like just paying. Like they make it so you just pay. So you just pay. Can you see me? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm in my kitchen hole. Am I okay? Can you give me a thumbs up? Sammy wants a thumbs up. What was that? Oh. Buffing some. Let me go to my good zone. Is that better? I go by the octopus. Yeah, it was an in out for a second. It seems okay, cool. I'll get my 8-legged freaks energy. Yep. I don't know what that means. Yep. Hey guys. Hold on, I have to make sure I'm charging. I have no power and I'm relying on my magic bullet to charge my phone. Yeah, so hopefully my power will come on before 3 o'clock. I think it's from these pesky pipeline people. That's the worst, Spot Doll. You say some strange things, Zeus Scott. You're in California, right? I thought, Zeus Scott, you're in California, I feel like. Look at Sammy. He's in my... He's being cute. So yeah, Scotland, Glasgow. Oh, I was way off. Sorry about that. Well, what did I say? Top of the morning to ya. Top of the morning. That's Irish or English. I have so much power. Do you know? Oh, that's D-Quest. Hey, what's up? You're our class. Do you know Roots? I think Roots is in Scotland. The channel Roots. She's a redhead chick. She wears a beanie a lot too. Yeah, so I don't know what this court thing. Oh, I hate the court thing. And I'm like, I feel like I really have to fight it though, because I'm not guilty. Like, it's so wrong. I have like video evidence, but it's like it's such a kangaroo court. Like, I feel like it's just like Alice in Wonderland. I'm gonna get there with all of my documents, and they're just gonna like laugh at me and like make me pay even more than if I just, you know, just paid the fine and been like a good little girl and shut up and just paid the money. Yeah. We'll see. Uh-oh. My bullet doesn't want to charge. W call if you haven't. Try to arrange something so you can email them the documents. That's cool. Okay. I'll try that. And did you win your case? You didn't have to pay your ticket or whatever, April? So now we're charging. My phone's not working. And I got my my strike was lifted early. I guess YouTube gave me a they reduced my sentence. I got my channel back early. All right, well, my phone's not charging anymore and people are dropping. So I'm gonna go because I have no power for electricity. And to know the language they use. Ask for continuance so you can think about how you want to handle it. Try to do it, you know. Okay. Thanks for the advice. I will do that. All right, love you all.